Have you ever been sitting quietly, doing something completely ordinary, and suddenly someone's face flashes in your mind? Out of nowhere, no reason, no trigger, just their name, their smile, their energy appearing in your thoughts like a whisper from another dimension. You try to brush it off. You tell yourself it's random, a coincidence, but then it happens again and again, and you start to wonder, why them? Why now? Is the universe trying to tell me something? Let me tell you something powerful today. When someone randomly appears in your thoughts, especially someone you haven't seen or spoken to in a while, it's never truly random. Carl Jung, the great psychologist and mystic, called this synchronicity, a meaningful coincidence, an invisible thread connecting two souls across time and space. And today I want to reveal to you what it really means when this happens, because behind every random thought of someone lies a deeper truth, a spiritual signal, an energetic message that your conscious mind hasn't yet understood. When someone randomly enters your mind, it's often because at that exact moment they are thinking of you too, or they need you, or their soul is reaching out to yours in ways words cannot express. Energy doesn't follow the rules of distance or time. Your heart doesn't need a phone to feel someone's presence. Have you ever noticed that when you think of someone randomly and you reach out to them, they say, "I was just thinking about you"? That's not luck. That's resonance. Carl Jung believed that our psyches are connected through what he called the collective unconscious, a vast ocean of shared energy where all souls swim together, invisible but real. When someone's energy shifts, when they feel strong emotion, pain, joy, or longing, it sends ripples through this ocean, and sometimes those ripples reach you. You might be cooking dinner when suddenly your childhood friend's face appears in your mind. You haven't spoken in years, but that same day, they might be going through something difficult, and their soul instinctively reaches for yours. Because once two energies connect deeply, they remain linked forever. Your mind is not just thinking, it's receiving. It's picking up frequencies that your logical brain cannot explain. So when someone appears randomly in your thoughts, pause. Ask yourself, what might they be going through right now? Should I reach out? Sometimes the universe uses your thoughts as a bridge to deliver compassion exactly when it's needed most. But here's another truth. Sometimes when someone appears randomly in your mind, it's not about them at all. It's about you. Carl Jung taught that every person in our life is a mirror. They reflect parts of ourselves we haven't fully understood. And when someone keeps appearing in your thoughts randomly, it's often because there's something unresolved between you and what they represent. Maybe they remind you of a version of yourself you've abandoned. Maybe they carry an emotion you haven't processed, regret, gratitude, forgiveness, love that was never spoken. Your subconscious doesn't forget. It holds every unfinished conversation, every unexpressed feeling, every lesson you haven't yet learned. That random thought of them. It's your soul whispering, there's still something here for you to understand. Have you ever randomly thought of someone and felt sudden sadness, or warmth, or longing you can't explain? That's your inner self trying to heal, trying to release, trying to complete what was left incomplete. Jung called these unresolved energies shadow work, the hidden parts of ourselves we avoid looking at. And sometimes the universe brings people back into our thoughts, not so they return to our lives, but so we finally make peace with what they taught us. If you randomly think of someone who hurt you, it's your heart asking, are you ready to forgive? If you think of someone you lost, it's your soul saying, have you honored what they gave you? If you think of someone you loved, it's life reminding you, love never dies. It only transforms. So when that random thought comes, don't ignore it. Sit with it. Ask it, what are you here to teach me? And now the third truth, the most mysterious one. When you randomly think of someone, especially repeatedly, destiny might be preparing something. The universe doesn't waste energy. Every thought, every feeling, every synchronicity is part of a larger design you cannot yet see. Carl Jung spent his life studying what he called meaningful coincidences, moments that seem random but carry profound significance. And he believed that when two people's energies keep intersecting through thoughts, dreams, or unexpected encounters, it's because their paths are meant to cross again. Not always romantically, not always permanently, but always purposefully. Maybe you randomly think of an old mentor, and 2 weeks later, you face a challenge only they could help you understand. Maybe you think of a lost friend, and soon after, you meet someone who carries the same energy, offering you a second chance at that connection. Maybe you think of someone from your past, and months later you cross paths in the most unexpected place, exactly when you both needed closure or reunion. The universe speaks in whispers before it speaks in events. Your random thoughts, they're the whispers. The early signals, the energetic preparation for what's coming. But here's what you must understand. Just because you think of someone doesn't mean they're meant to return to your life in the way you imagine. Sometimes they return through a memory that heals you. Sometimes through a lesson that finally makes sense. Sometimes through letting go so completely that you're free to meet someone even better aligned with your soul's journey. So if someone keeps appearing randomly in your thoughts, try this. First, acknowledge it. Don't dismiss it as meaningless. Say silently, I hear you, I feel you, thank you for this message. Second, send them light. Even if you don't reach out, even if you never speak again, send them peaceful energy. Say, I wish you well, I release what was, and I honor what is. Third, ask yourself the deeper question. What is my soul trying to tell me through this person's appearance in my thoughts? Because sometimes the answer isn't about them coming back. It's about you finally moving forward. It's about you understanding that you are never truly alone, that energy connects all of us, that love, once given, echoes forever. Carl Jung once said, "The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed." And that transformation doesn't end when people part ways. It continues in thoughts, in dreams, in the quiet moments when their face appears in your mind for no logical reason. So the next time someone randomly enters your thoughts, smile, breathe, and know this, you're not imagining it. You're experiencing the invisible reality that connects all souls. Their energy called you, or your soul needed to remember them, or destiny is preparing something you cannot yet see. Either way, it's never random. It's always meaningful. And the universe is always speaking if only you're willing to listen.